Yo, what's up guys and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about something very deep in my heart. We're going to be talking about the future of Call of Duty. Now, I've been playing this game ever since I was 4 years old, and I can't really remember what I was playing then, but yeah, obviously I wasn't the most skilled player when I was 4 years old. Okay, oh my god, the audio's come cut. Right, mad. I'm sorry about that, guys, but basically what we're going to be talking about is the future of Call of Duty. Now, this game is probably the best game I've ever played. I mean, obviously there's quite a few games to choose from, but it is a very good game, obviously. Now, I've enjoyed games such as Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4 now it's remastered, and it's just a shame to see it go into the future so much that the fans are just despising it. I mean, 3 million dislikes on a video clearly shows that something's going wrong, and we all know what that thing is, and that is boots on the ground. No one likes it, no one wants it in the game, so you know, you'd think that you should just take it out, but it's not quite as easy as that, because as they run on a 3-year cycle, 3 years ago was actually, I'm right in saying, Advanced Warfare, and that was the first boots off the ground. So if they were going to bring out a new COD, then you know, they wouldn't have known that we didn't like boots off the ground. They would have just assumed that we wanted something new, like we were begging for. But you know, it turns out that it didn't work, it was unsuccessful. So it's not actually that easy just to scrap an idea that you've been working on for 3 years, because obviously if you just brought a new game out made for 6 months, it would have been absolutely terrible. So that's why we've been stuck on 3 years of boots off the ground. That is the reason why. And it's good news, because I mean, next year they should have seen the feedback from the year before, or the couple of years before, and they should have seen that, you know, no one liked it. So when they started building that game, they would have seen that, you know, we don't need to take boots off the ground. And even if they didn't, it would have given them time to actually change it without it being a complete disaster. So sorry if you hear any fireworks. It's New Year's Eve, and about to be New Year's in about an hour, which is pretty cool. So happy New Year, anyone. I hope your year went great. Time for that new year, you know, new me stuff that everyone goes on about, which isn't going to happen. I'm just going to carry on being the same little twat. Yeah, I mean, happy New Year, everyone. But you know, it is sad to see COD go downhill so much, because when you think about the times I had on Black Ops 2, for instance, probably my favourite game of all time, it is weird to think that, you know, at the time I would have never thought that COD would have gone downhill that much. I just thought it would have been this everlasting, amazing game, and this is my first commentary with gameplay, so sorry if it's a bit shocking. Yeah, oh, I actually killed him, right, cool. So yeah, I mean, it is quite sad to see, but it's also good to think in the future, hopefully they'll bring back futuristic, you know, games. No, futuristic, no, don't do that. Bring back historic games, or present time, or if it is futuristic, then just do it like you did with Black Ops 2, because I mean, I'm not complaining about that. And yeah, COD 4 in my opinion is an amazing game, and it's quite cool to play the first multiplayer Call of Duty game. And I need to mute my mic because I'm in the chat. But yeah, like I was saying, I really do hope that COD goes back to the way it was, and I know I've repeated that, but I really do. I mean, I know so does everyone else. But it's nice to have a remaster. If they are going to bring out a futuristic game, it's good that they brought out a remaster, because, you know, it'd be a bit dreadful if they didn't. But this game is probably, you know, my favourite game on PS4 ever, because Black Ops 2 wasn't out for PS4, nor were any before that. So, you know, apart from like maybe GTA, that's probably my favourite game on PS4. So, you know, I do hope it changes, and I'm sure it will, because think about it, guys, all the people saying COD's dead, is never going to come back. That might be the result of them bringing out another futuristic game, I'm not going to lie, but you can't just think that, because they're not going to see what their fans are saying. If they sell more selling other games, they're not going to go and do what's selling less. At the end of the day, they're a business. Hence why people complain about supply drops and wonder why they carry on doing it, because they're a business, they do want to do that. Although I don't agree with it, that is why they do it, because they want to make money. That's their job, you know. They're not going to go ahead and not make money. That's what they need to do. But when they try to make a bit too much, that's when it upsets the fans, because ramming supply drops down our throats where you can only get weapons out of them, you know, you can't earn them, you can only get them out of supply drops, that's a bit too much. I agree. I mean, at least in this game they brought in supply drops and made a way of getting the weapons, you know, apart from buying them. I mean, I really do as well with supply drops. I mean, of course they brought them into COD 4, which people weren't happy about, because, you know, it's not really a remaster with something that wasn't in the original game, but at the end of the day, it was, you know, I mean, at the moment it's cosmetic only, so I guess I'm not too bothered. I mean, people did make too much of a big deal of it. It wasn't actually as bad as people said it was. But however, if they do what they did with any other CODs or what's been leaked in the files where they start adding new guns, then they will get a lot of hate and they will get, you know, less people playing the game. And unfortunately, they will get a lot more money as well. So it's always tempting. There's nothing we can do. There's always going to be people who are buying the supply drops. We can try and stop it. We can try and support not buying them, but it's still most likely going to happen because it's just, we can't just change the entire community. We've just got to hope, really. We've just got to make sure we give Activision feedback of what we want and make sure, you know, hopefully they listen to us. We need a good community manager in charge so they listen to what we're saying. You know, White Boy 7 Street wants to run for community manager for COD, and that would be great because he knows exactly what he's doing. All the things he said is what, you know, the fans agree with. That's why, you know, he make COD great again. You know, that didn't pop up for no reason. People didn't start following that for no reason. He was speaking for the fans. He was speaking for what we wanted. And yeah, I've had a lot of people saying because I'm, you know, the age I am, I'm 14 years old, that people assuming that, you know, I'm not experienced the good CODs. And I mean, I think I've missed a few CODs. I played Modern Warfare 2, obviously not that well because I was very young. And you know, to be fair, for me, enough is, you know, I've played enough CODs to know what it used to be. I played obviously 2, which was known to be the best COD. Black Ops 2, which was also known to be the best COD. I played Black Ops 1. I played Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 1 was I have so many good memories. Even the music of that game just gives me nostalgia. And it was just amazing. And I just got timed out the server, which is great. But yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, it's, you know, if you agree with all this, like, if you want to go back, whoa, it says my friend's level 1. If you want to, you know, go back to how it was, then like. If you don't, then feel free to dislike. If you disagree with anything I've said, you know, just comment below and tell me, because it's okay, I can't connect to the server. Alright, so my internet's glitched out, but the commentary's still going. So, you know, I mean, I hope that this didn't come across naggy or whatever. This is just my opinion, and I know quite a few people also share the same opinion. So, you know, it's kind of, it is sad to see, you know, to have to make a video like this, but let's just hope it goes back and make COD great again. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. I mean, I appreciate all the support I get, all the views I get, all the subs I get. I really do appreciate it. If you like the video, then obviously like. I know I've already said that, but yeah, thank you very much for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.